Good morning. Time for the Martin Morning Report. It's a Thursday. It's May 15th, and we are brought to you today by Wild Rose Chevrolet in Shenandoah, USA. And I got a DTTA. Don't trust the algorithm because, well, you know, everything is always found at KMAland.com. And yesterday you could have found stories on Harlan girls soccer. Liv Alley from Lewis Central signing to play tennis at Central College. Heelan boys track and field. Owen DeRozier, Jim Hughes Real Estate, KMA Land Male Athlete of the Week. Cam, girls track and field. Shenandoah, girls track and field. Jackson Schumacher, former KMA Lander, former trainer star, now doing great things at Kirkwood. And then, where's next? Well, we'll find out eventually. Ethan Erickson as well, another move 2025 from Heelan. And you can check it all out at KMAland.com. Also, upon further review, number 2,214 yesterday with Ryan Kogel, head coach from Iowa Western. His team is 1-0 in the Midwest District Tournament. Also, Joel Osborne, former Harlan standout, now the Benedictine head coach, one of our latest regional college football preview series stories and interviews. And Darren Cheverini, who is also a college football coach for Northeastern State. And you can check all that out by subscribing to the UFR podcast. All of our KMA sports interviews go there. You can always find it at KMAland.com. DTT. Don't trust the algorithm. Let's get to it. Number one, TNT Ford. Explosive performance of the day, and it's going to the state qualifiers in tennis from Shenandoah, St. Albert, Kemper, Sergeant Bluff, Luton, and Heelan. Yesterday in Class 1A District Singles and Doubles Tennis for the boys in Red Oak. District Singles champion was Mason Reichs of Kemper Catholic, won a battle with Noah Narmi of St. Albert, who won a battle a little earlier in the semifinals with Creighton Bird from Clarinda. Those two guys, Reichs and Narmi, on to state. District Doubles championships, all Shenandoah. Tegan Brunk and Lucas Sun beating Luke Dowse and Ryan Lawrence, but all four are going on to states. Also in 1A District Singles and Doubles at Spencer, Easton Labarski of Heelan beat Tyler Grody of Sergeant Bluff Luton. And in doubles, Sergeant Bluff Luton sending a total of 4 guys in 2 doubles teams. Nathan Myers and Joe Wright and Braxton Van Meter and Dylan Jansen first and second respectively. Congratulations to all those folks. Tip of the bald head to you. The TNT Ford explosive performance of the day. Check out TNT Ford in Red Oak. TNT Ford. .com. Number 2, 23 events. Nebraska Class D is on to state track. Fall City Sacred Heart girls were district champions with 94 points, led by district titles from Gentry Lechtenberg in the triple jump and the 300 hurdles. Hallie Jones in the discus. Jones also qualified as a runner-up in the shot put. Humboldt Table Rock Steiner, Miranda Riss won the high jump. Their 4x8 and 4x4 were winners as well. Ellie Bestandig was a runner-up in the pole vault, and then Lillian Bowen, runner-up in the 400 and 800, also automatically on to state. And then Sterling sending Kinley Portwood on in the high jump as a runner-up. On the boys' side, Fall City Sacred Heart missed out on sweeping the district championships by just a couple of points. They were second. Rob Freschel won the 110 hurdles. Bo Fletcher the 2 mile. Elijah Canonico, 110 hurdles and 300 hurdles. Second place finisher Alex Madsen, 2 mile runner-up, and Brendan Lemeron, the 1 mile runner-up as well. Humboldt Table Rock Steiner pole vault champion was Hunter Bowling. Brogan Dunlap was second in the pole vault. Kiffin Hunziker was second in the long jump, and Kamian Detman was second in the 800. Weeping Waters, Kaylin Whip won the mile, and Sterling's Ridge Bredhauer won the triple jump. On to number 3, soccer yesterday. The Heelan girls get a state-rated win over Lewis Central, getting 2 goals each from Jada Dausch and Treeland White. Lewis Central's Maya Humlicek also scored a goal. Number 4, baseball. Savannah smacks the ball around in a 13-6 win over Plattsburgh. 4 hits for Jagger Jackson, who homered, drove in 2, scored 4 times. Jackson Dudek, a home run among 2 hits, 2 RBI, 3 runs, and 2 walks. Braylon Ellis, 2 hits, a home run, 5 RBI, a run scored, and a walk. Also of note, South Holt lost yesterday, but Hayes Weller had 2 hits. In Case Millsap of Rockport, his team lost 1-0. He went 5, 3 hits, no runs, no walks, 5 strikeouts. Number 5, golf. 20 teams, 15 individuals, moving on from sectionals into districts yesterday, Class 1A and 2A. Your district team qualifiers, St. Albert, Sidney, and East Mills, Mount Ayr, East Union, and Bedford, Cam, Woodbine, and Riverside, Coon Rapids, Baird, and Audubon, Wayne and Moravia, Shenandoah and Tri-Center, Clarinda, Earlham, and Pleasantville, and Kemper Catholic and Panorama. Individually, district champions were Keith Thompson of Hamburg, Mount Ayr's Dylan Graham, Cam's Chase Jotty Davis Dowd from Earlham, and Braxton Badami from Kemper Catholic. Gavin Heiderscheid of Coon Rapids, Baird had the lowest score at his district, is sectional, I should say, but lost in a playoff. And J.J. Martin of Shenandoah was also a runner-up there. Other individual qualifiers, moving on to districts. Mason Reed of FM, Lennox standout Laramie Stokes, Gage Sesker of Southwest Valley, Ty Raridan from Nottoway Valley, Griswold's Hugwood Hook, Boyer Valley's Kale Soma, Jackson Whitaker from Glenn Ralston, Boyer Valley's Michael Davis, Melcher Dallas's Colton Cox and Hunter DeGard, Dalen Kasur and Leighton Mason, Missouri Valley, Jonas Shelton of Van Meter, and Peter Nagel of Interstate 35. All moving on to that next round. That's 5 fast things, but I've also got rest of the best for you. West Nottoway alum Tyler Blay was named the All-Region from the USTF CCCA. He's now Northwest Missouri State, former West Nottoway standout, earned the honor in the 10,000 meter run. Have a great day. And one of 18 Bearcats to earn the honor. The Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union's latest soccer rankings feature 6 KMA land teams. Heelan is number 2 in 1A. Des Moines Christian is 4. Trainer is 6. Tri-Center is 13. And St. Albert is 14. Then Lewis Central is rated number 5 in Class 2A. Clarinda's hired Eli Bales as their new activities director. Glenwood alum recently worked at Sydney as their head coach and physical education teacher. Bales replaces Jake Lord, who's leaving us, but he's going to another KMA land school at Earlham. 3 former KMA land softball standouts honored as first team All-American Rivers Conference on Tuesday. Lewis Central alum Haley Bach, now at Central. Twin Cedars grad Rayleigh Duncan, now at Central. And former Atlantic star Olivia Engler, now at Luther, all first-team picks. Former Mount Ayr slugger Alexa Anderson, also at Central, was an honorable mention choice. You can check out the full release and all of that and a whole lot more online, KMAland.com. Again, today, Martin Morning Report brought to you by Wild Rose Chevrolet, and we'll talk with you in 24 hours, and we're going to have a lot to talk about. State qualifying track meet. Everybody, good luck to you.